Do you know, because of COVID pandemic, majority of the parents are not taking their children to the hospital for routine immunization or vaccination. WHO and UNICEF warned an alarming decline in the number of children receiving life-saving vaccines in India and in other parts of the world as well. Do you know how dreadful could be the result of this situation? There could be a sudden increase in the number of cases of infective diseases which are life-threatening, like diphtheria, measles, mumps, diarrhea and others. So, in today's vlog, we will try to create an awareness regarding the importance of routine vaccination in your children. We will also tell you that what are the vaccines that you must give to your child and what are the newer vaccines that are available in India. At the end of this video, we are going to tell you an important update regarding COVID vaccination in your children. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Life Hacks and I am Dr. Shramana. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe it so that we can keep you updated with the latest information about your health, career option and lifestyle. Today it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Vasudha Roy, an extremely hardworking and brilliant pediatrician. Team Life Hacks is honored to have such a learned, efficient and kind doctor with us.
Good evening everyone. My name is Dr. Vasudha Roy. I have done my MD Pediatrics from Calcutta National Medical College and currently I am employed as an SR at Krishi Bhavan COVID Hospital, Purbo Bardhaman. Today I am here to discuss about why you shouldn't miss vaccination of your child. COVID-19 pandemic has increased the rate of catch-up vaccination and stopped normal vaccination. What has been my personal experience? We should know firstly that there are two groups of children. Firstly, a small group of children whose parents prefer to get their vaccination done from the private clinics by private practitioners, which is usually according to the IAP schedule. And secondly, a major chunk of the population that does their vaccination from the healthcare centers provided by the PHCs, VPHCs, government hospitals, district and subdivision hospitals according to the national immunization schedule. Now, during the first wave, there was a complete stoppage of vaccination among both the fractions of the children population. Now, during the second wave, since the private practitioners have started using all COVID protection protocols, the chunk of the population who get their vaccinations from private practitioners have increased. But the chunk of the population that get their vaccination from the government hospital is still very less. Now, why is this not desirable in India? Is because firstly, we have seen that COVID-19 pandemic has affected children to a very small extent. They are mostly asymptomatic or have mild flu-like illness. However, the chance of these children who miss the vaccination, the chance of them having mortality or being affected by the vaccine preventable diseases like measles, diarrhea, diphtheria has considerably increased. Now next, what should be done when your child misses vaccination? Now, mainly I'll discuss today is the national immunization schedule and what to do if your child misses a vaccination.
UNICEF's Executive Director Henrietta Fore has recently mentioned that COVID-19 has made previously routine vaccination a daunting challenge. The result of missing vaccination in developing countries like India can be scary. So now let's learn what are the most important vaccines in your kid that you can't miss. And even if you miss one or two vaccines, now let's learn how you can also go for catch-up vaccination in your kid. Over to Dr. Vasudha.
Okay, so now I'll just say there are three birth vaccines. First is the oral polio vaccine, then is the BCG, and the third one is the birth hepatitis B vaccine. Now these vaccines are usually offered to the child in the institute wherever the child is delivered. But due to any reason, if the child is sick, these vaccines are missed. The hepatitis B vaccine can be given maximum up to 24 hours, and the BCG vaccine can be given maximum up to 1 year of age. Now, the 3 sets of vaccine that are offered to the child at 6, 10 and 14 weeks, they consist of a pentavalent vaccine, which is a combination of DPT, hepatitis B and Haemophilus influenza vaccine. The PCV 1, 2 and 3, that is the pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, the rotavirus vaccine 1, 2 and 3. Also 3 doses of oral polio vaccine and 2 doses of fractional IPV, that is the injectable polio vaccine at 6 and 14 weeks. Now, if your child misses the vaccine, the pentavalent vaccine schedule can be given at 4 weeks interval safely till 5 years of age. After 5 years of age, these schedules have to be split up. The DPT has to be of a reduced component. It can again be given at 4 weeks interval. The hepatitis B vaccine is given at 0, 1 and 6 months of age. The Haemophilus influenza vaccine, that is the split vaccine, separate vaccine. After 1 year of age, you can give a single dose to your child, and usually after 5 years of age, no doses required. Now next we will discuss about the MMR vaccine, that is the measles, mumps and rubella combination vaccine. According to the National Immunization Schedule, the first dose is given at 9 months of age, and we go for a second dose at 6 to 18 months of age. Now usually in a place where there is a breakout of measles, even if your child gets a measles vaccine before 9 months of age, the usual normal schedule has to be followed. Now, what happens if your child misses a MMR vaccine? The catch-up vaccination can be given till 5 years of age, and the dosage is 2 dosage, 4 weeks interval. Okay, now we will discuss about the pneumococcal vaccine. Now, there are 2 types of vaccine. The PCV10, which gives protection against 10 serotypes of pneumococcus, and the PCV13, which gives protection against 13 serotypes of pneumococcus vaccine. Now, there are additional vaccines that are given in the Indian immunization IAP immunization schedule, that is the typhoid vaccine and the varicella vaccine, which are still not included in our national immunization schedule. Also, hepatitis A vaccine is not given in the national immunization schedule. In the IAP schedule, it is given 2 doses at 12 months of age, and then a second dose at 16 to 18 months of age. But the catch-up vaccination can be given till 18 years of age, with 2 doses given at 6 months of interval. After 18 years of age, we usually shift to the adult dose.
Now some new vaccines are introduced, which is the most cost-effective intervention to prevent the occurrence of some very serious diseases in your kid.
What are the newer vaccines available in India? Well, the newer vaccines, among them, the first is the HPV vaccine, that is available mainly for the female child above 9 years of age. Since the chances of cervical cancer in later life is increasing, there are 2 types of vaccine, Gardasil and Cervarix. Also under use are Dengue Varicella, which is a vaccine available for the prevention of dengue. Also under trial are oral cholera vaccine, the vaccine for malaria called Mosquirix. Also we are expecting vaccines, newer vaccines against rotavirus infection in the coming period. Lots of vaccines are still under research for group A streptococcal infection, even newer vaccines for tuberculosis.
Now coming on to the most commonly asked question by Indian parents these days. That is, can an annual flu vaccine shot give your kid protection from COVID-19 infection? Let's listen to the answer by Dr. Vasudha.
Giving an annual flu shot does reduce the chances of mortality and morbidity in your child, though it does not prevent the chances of the child contracting COVID-19 infection. This is the minimal data that we have got from USA at present, since lot about COVID-19 pandemic is still unknown.
Now, as promised, let us share with you some important updates regarding COVID vaccination in your children.
What is the update regarding COVID-19 vaccination for children in India? Well, the vaccines under trial for the age of 12 to 18 years, there are 2 types of vaccine. One is the Covaxin by Bharat Biotech, and second vaccine that is under trial is by Zydus Candila's ZyCovid-D. Now these vaccines are still in the final stage of trial, and once they are approved by the government, they are likely to be disposed by, I think, by the end of August. That is the data we have till now. Now European countries have already started injecting children around 15 years of age with the new Pfizer vaccine meant for the child, but this vaccine has not yet been tried on the Indian population of children and has still not been approved for the Indian population. What is my personal advice to all the Indian parents is that please do not fear about contracting COVID-19 infection in your child, and please do not miss out any vaccination schedule. It is very important for your child's normal growth and development and to protect your child. So if due to any unseen or unforeseen reason you miss your vaccination, please go to give the child the vaccination at the early possible schedule. For private practitioners, it is much easier. If you miss your vaccination at a government institution, there is always a protocol where the government immunization clinic takes help from the pediatrician attached to the hospital, and you get a fresh update of a schedule that has to be given to your child. So please do not miss the vaccination for the child. And thank you Lifehacks for this opportunity of coming to your subscribers, and please, those who have not liked and subscribed Lifehacks, please do so. Thank you Dr. Shramana and your team for this initiative. It's really a good one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Vasudha, for sharing such valuable information with all of our viewers. On behalf of Team Lifehacks, I request all of you to encourage all parents to take their children for routine vaccination, and please help us to restore routine immunization services. Please don't stop routine vaccination in your kid, and let us know all your questions by posting your questions in our comment section below. You can contact us through our Facebook and Instagram page. The link is given in the description box below. If you like this video, please press the like button, share this video with your friends and families, and please let this awareness spread. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Thank you so much. Take care of your health and see you soon.